Good morning. It's Wednesday, February 4th. Bright and early right here at the Banana River. 40 degrees, not bad compared to the past couple days. It was in the 20s and 30s. Here's our rack line. There's those two pallets still there. That's the end of the beach area. Let's see what we have this morning here. There we go. Some NASA shells. Look at that big NASA compared to the small NASA. Very big. There's a king crown. Empty. Just gotta shake it around a little. There's several king crowns here. Let me pick them up. 1, 2, 3. Usually the stuff inside are just other shells or seeds. I can clean them out later on with the dental pick. They usually wash off when they or they come off or get loose when I leave them overnight in a solution with called Fabuloso, where it takes away the smell, because sometimes these shells smell like the river, and you don't like the smell of the river. It's pretty bad. Here we go. 3 king crowns. There's a Marginella. Nice. Another king crown. Oh, look at that lentil trap. Nice size. The aperture is a little broken, but I'll take it. I sort of cheated this morning and I already have a couple of lentil traps, and that's a Melampus in there too. Those are hard to find, so I like to separate them from the rest. There's a nice dark chocolate king crown. Look at that. Beautiful. And then we have here, I just noticed, a lentil trap. This one's in perfect intact. Oh, I dropped it. No hole in it. Perfect. When you have mounds like this, it's always perfect to just use the rake to move stuff around, and then you'll see stuff pop out. Look at all these king crowns, minus the feather. Come on. Alright, here we go. This is called the Seraph. Common. Here's a pointed Venus. Pointed Venus has different patterns. Another pointed Venus. Alright, let's go over to the rack line. Water's crystal clear this morning. Very nice. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's a broken auger. The tip is broken. There's a NASA. There's another NASA, Marginella. That little one right here is called the Sharp NASA. I'll take them. Alright. Oh, here's a nice Marginella size. Larger size one. Nice. Here we go. This is called a thick lip drill. Very nice. You can find them in a variety of colors. White, off-white, pink. Very nice colors. Now, they do show up shady, but when or cloudy, but when you acid wash, the true color comes out. Look at that. And that's called a dark chocolate king crown. And there is a NASA. And as I was picking up, I saw a Wento trap, and here's a Wento trap right here. Very nice. Look at that, broken. Another Marginella, a NASA, a yellow NASA. There we go. Okay, here's a Marginella. Two Marginellas. A NASA. Let me pick up that one I just dropped. And then a third. Nope, that's a Sharp NASA. A third Marginella. Look at those. Sorry for the hole in my glove that just broke today. Here we go. Marginella. I should probably take off my glove. It's not that cold this morning. There we go. Alright, so here we go. Another Marginella. It's empty. Alright, I don't see anything out of the ordinary. I just see here a Marginella. Two Marginellas. Oh, and a button shell, but that's broken. Where did that Marginella go to? I'm happy with just one then. Here's the king crown. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a broken top. Here we go. There's a button shell, broken. I'll take it. Button shells don't normally come 100% unbroken. They all always have a hole in them. When you do find one intact, it's a great find. Oh, and here we go. Here's a small little Wento trap, baby size one. Look at that. Very nice. Here we go. That's a NASA. This is a egg cockle. Here is a Sharp NASA. And here's a yellow NASA. Look how yellow it is. And a Marginella. And here we go. Here's another yellow NASA. Beautiful. Here's a Marginella. Is that another one? Yep, another Marginella. Hold on. Here we go. Here's the yellow NASA. There's nice king crown. Here's another Marginella. Another Marginella. Is that the third one? I just dropped the first one. Here it is. Yeah, 3 of them. I got 3 of them. 3 Marginellas. Oh, and here's a good find. A mini or small olive. Don't normally find olives here. Usually in the ocean. There's another Marginella. NASA. Look at these. Of course they dropped one. And then they find another one. A nice yellow NASA. There's another Marginella. These little tube things, I don't know what they are yet, but I've been collecting a lot of them. Hopefully I'll find out what it is. Someone said it was a crab, but it's too hard. Usually after a couple long time of drying up, it'll crack easily. These are hard shells, so let's see what else we got here. King crown, beautiful. There's the yellow NASA. And NASA, Marginella, NASA, Marginella. Look at this, unlimited amounts of them. Just gotta get down low and find them. There's a button shell. This one's pretty much intact, very nice. Here's a thick lip drill, broken, but I'll take it, missing its lip. Here's a king crown, another king crown. Marginella, NASA, Marginella. Let me adjust the screen. All right, here we go. Now, here is a Tampa-drill. Look how beautiful that Tampa-drill looks. Incredible. What about this one here? Nope, broken. There's a Marginella. Here's a dark chocolate king crown. Very nice. There's another king crown. Tip's a little broken, but he looks beautiful, so I'll take him. Oh, I can see a yellow NASA here. Yep, there it is. Beautiful. Another one. And another one. 3 of them. Let me look over this log. Oh, whoa, look at this one. This small little thick lip Tampa-drill. The difference is the edge is beautiful. And then of course there's several yellow NASAs you can spot. And a Marginella or 2. 3. 4 and 5. Look at this. Try to find this on the beach. It's hard to find on the beach. This river just produces tons of little mini shells, and I'm glad that I can at least to show them to you so people will believe me that there's tons of shells here to find. And the fishermen, the hunters, the people who do paddle boating, they just step all over here and don't even see what's underneath their feet. More for me, but I just worry about the winter traps. The winter traps are so thin they'll break, so It's always good to save them before they get crushed and become sand, because that's all this is become sand afterwards. Alright, look at that. Right here. Okay. Two of them. Let's see, do we have anything else here? Oh, here's one. NASA. Let me rake. See what pops up. Nothing. See that yellow NASA that just popped up? Look at that. Bright yellow. Almost popcornish. There's another one. Here's another Marginella. Beautiful. And here's a periwinkle. Those are hard to find too. Look at that. Let me see, is that something inside of it? Yeah, that looks like an aperture. So this is a live periwinkle. I'll put him back in the water and then hopefully he'll survive. Here's a beautiful auger. A king crown. Two king crowns. Let's see what else we got here. I got a king crown, another king crown. Very nice. Marginella here. Another Marginella down here. The NASA. Don't worry about the algae, that'll come off. Another Marginella. Seems to be a Marginella day. Two Marginellas. Oh, that has a hole in it. I won't take it. Oh, here's a nice Tampa drill that got oxidized and it's all black. Or charcoal, I should say. It's beautiful. Here's another Marginella. NASA. Another nice size Marginella. And of course, all these shells pop up once I rake. Oh, look at that baby whelk. Very nice. And I see two more Marginellas and a sharp drill. Or sharp NASA, sorry. Sharp drills are not here in the east coast of Florida, they're on the west coast. There's another. Oh, and here's a nice pointed Venus with a different pattern on it. Look at that. Another NASA. Button shell. NASA. Oh, here we go. Here's a Gulf oyster drill, broken, but I'll take them. Anything else before I walk away? Is that an auger? It's a broken tip, has a hole in it. All right, let's move on. There's a nice yellow NASA. Another yellow NASA. Two of them. Marginella, Marginella. I saw another Marginella. Where did it go? Right here. And then I saw one down here. 4 Marginellas. There's an auger. There's another auger. That one auger has a hole in it, but his tip is not broken, so I'll take him. And here's a yellow NASA. And of course I dropped two of them. Hold on, let me get them. I got them. Anything? Oh, I just saw it. Is that it? No, this is it right here. A Wendell trap. Very nice. Broken whelk. Alright. Oh, there's a yellow NASA right here. Very nice. There's a Marginella. Two Marginellas. Three Marginellas. And a yellow NASA. And another Marginella. Let's keep moving, see if I can find something more Wendell traps. That's pretty much the main goal, is to find all the Marginella Wendell traps I can find. Everything else is extra. Just need time and patience to spend time here, getting low. I got my glasses so I can magnify my looks to see what I'm missing, what I see, and then I can find what I want. Like this yellow NASA. Look how beautiful and bright this is. I don't see anything in there. Oh wait, you see this is a Gulf oyster drill. Very nice. I see that's a broken whelk. This is a nice king crown, and this is a nice king crown. Both empty. Very nice. Let's see what's down here. There's a yellow NASA. Marginella. King crown. Two of them dark ones. Here's a Marginella, broken though. And then I see a Wendell trap. Let me put away these two shells and zoom in on the Wendell trap. That's what we're looking for. Very nice. And just looking around here. What's that? It's stuck. To see. Here we go. Marginella. And here's another Wendell trap. Oh, incredible. Here's another yellow NASA. NASA, Marginella, Marginella, NASA, NASA. Picking up all these Marginellas and cleaning them out after I have them soak in water. This is how I found a 1 in a million left-handed Marginella. I have a huge jar, so I'm happy I was able to find this 1 in a million left-handed Marginella, confirmed by the director of the Shell Club in Sanibel. So I was ecstatic, and they still continue to pick up. Hopefully I'll find another one in the future. And then I did see, there it is, a Wendell trap. Look at that one. Perfect, intact. The aperture is perfect. Here's a Marginella, NASA. Another Marginella, Marginella. Do we see anything up there worth picking up? No. King Crown. Here's a Marginella. See if I rake, something comes out. It's Marginella, King Crown. Alright, let's move on. Lots to see. Lots to find. You see that yellow NASA intact? Incredible.